He thought he had me all figured out. The perfect act, flowers, sweet texts, late night talks, until the second he thought he'd won. That's when his true self slipped out. What he didn't realize was this: I don't crumble when someone tries to break me. I rise. And when I ended things, I made sure he'd never forget it.
If you've ever dreamed of teaching someone a lesson when they tried to play you, hit like and subscribe to Tales of Justice. Trust me, this one's for you. When we first met, it felt like everything was finally falling into place. He was attentive, funny, and made me feel like the most important person in the room. He'd text me good morning, surprise me with little thoughtful gestures, and plan dates that felt straight out of a rom-com. I let my guard down. I started to believe maybe, just maybe, I'd found someone different. Someone genuine. But the morning after I invited him to stay the night, everything shifted. It's hard to explain, but his energy changed completely. It was as if, in his mind, he had crossed some kind of finish line. Instead of asking about my day, he'd make sly comments. You really like being in control, don't you? With your little apartment, your little organized life. At first, I laughed it off. But his tone wasn't playful, it was smug. The man who once lifted me up now seemed invested in tearing me down, little by little. The comments didn't stop. The effort disappeared. The thoughtfulness vanished. Suddenly, he wasn't planning dates, wasn't asking questions, wasn't caring. He would just show up, like I owed him my time. That's when it hit me: he hadn't been real at all. He had been performing, putting on a mask until he got what he wanted. And once he did, he dropped the act. That realization didn't break me. It fueled me. I decided I wasn't going to cry, beg, or cling to someone who treated me like a trophy he'd already won. So I planned my exit quietly, calmly. One evening, while he was at work, I boxed up every single thing he'd left at my place: hoodies, chargers, toothbrush, everything. Each fold, each placement into the box wasn't sadness. It was strength. It was me taking back my control. When he showed up the next night, expecting to lounge around like usual, I met him at the doorway. His smirk faltered when he saw the box in my hands. I handed it over with a smile and said, "Thanks for showing me who you really are. You can leave now." He froze, confused, maybe even embarrassed. But I didn't flinch, not once. The sweetest revenge wasn't yelling, or crying, or begging him to care. It was giving him nothing. No reaction, no weakness. Just calm certainty that he no longer had power over me. And the look on his face, stunned, humiliated, small, that was my victory. Here's what I learned: love isn't proven by how someone treats you before they get what they want. It's revealed in how they act after. And if their mask slips, trust your gut, because walking away can be the most powerful revenge of all. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and drop a comment with the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen. And of course, subscribe to Tales of Justice for more stories that prove karma always finds a way.